Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. A lot of you know us as the channel that does videos about what it's like as Americans living here in the UK and trying different UK things, as well as doing vlogs in Europe when we do go on holiday. And as you've seen from the title, we have the unfortunate news that we're moving. What does that mean?
Yeah, so we originally started this channel to be what Jordan was talking about. We just wanted to share our adventures with our family back home that couldn't be taking these trips with us, and kind of like a living scrapbook for the two of us to look back on. And during the time that we've done it, it's been a good way to push us out of our comfort zone. Like, I don't think I would have tried as many British crisps as I have if we hadn't done these types of vlogs. So
Gone to Greg's as many times as we have.
Yeah. I feel like it's really allowed us a safe avenue to test all these things and get out of our heads a little bit and just, like, I don't know, really be involved in the country. I wish that COVID hadn't have hit, because there are so many things in the UK that I will regret that we haven't had time to do. But the fun thing about the military is that we move a lot, so we could always be back here.
Absolutely. So with that, before we make the announcement, we hope that you'll stick with us. We know a majority of our audience is from the UK, and our content is going to evolve. We are going to be moving quite a lot, maybe every 2 to 3 years for the next 20 some. So, you know, we could end up in Japan, Germany, anywhere back in the UK. So we do hope that you stick with us. That's kind of the name of the channel, is, you know, around the world and back. So with that, I'd like to do the honors.
Yeah, so we found out we are moving to Virginia, back to the States.
Back to the States.
It still feels like a whole new adventure because I've never even been to Virginia. I've barely been to the East Coast before, so.
Yeah, I had the opportunity to go back in middle school.
To Virginia?
To Virginia, yep.
I didn't even know.
My parents, we took a trip there to, like, the colonial settlements that were from the original 13 colonies of the States. And then on top of that, my parents actually live really close to where we're going to be. So they might be popping up on the channel.
Yeah.
Every now and then.
Flashback to the Italy vlogs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the channel's going to look a little bit different. We still have a bunch of UK content up our sleeves, some stuff we've already filmed, and some topics that we want to talk about that we just didn't get the opportunity to post before moving. So yeah, definitely stick around. We've got lots of UK stuff coming your way, and we've got travel in the future. We don't plan on quitting traveling, or we're not giving up our 50 country goal. There are tons of countries around the US that we have never been to. Moving to England back in 2019 was my first time out of the country, and pretty much your first time out of the country. Yeah. So I say that because he went to Niagara Falls and it was, like, on the Canadian border. Yeah, we have tons of countries that we still want to see, and we also have a goal of hitting all 50 states. And together we've been to 9 states. Yeah. So we've been to way more countries than states.
Way more, yeah. But I think the states number will definitely increase quickly.
For sure.
Especially where we're at. We're gonna have access to New York, Washington, D.C., the colonies right there, the Carolinas, Florida. I mean, there's so much content to be made in Florida, like the amusement parks and trying that out. And, you know, Epcot, going to Epcot and having the little, like, UK village portion.
Oh my gosh, like, I can't even imagine.
Having the opportunity to react to that after we've lived here for so long.
Or Harry Potter World.
Harry Potter World, yeah. And, like,
I think it's going to be really fun getting to see UK-inspired things from a perspective of people that have lived here now for a while. Like, what is the stuff that we're going to look at and go, like, oh my God, nobody does that there.
Yeah, and especially, like, when we took our tour through Sainsbury's, you can watch the video up above, where we were talking about how there's, like, an American section. I wonder if that's flipped in some of the bigger stores in the States.
Yeah, I definitely think we have a lot of fun stuff ahead of us. I'm nervous and I'm excited for what the future holds. I'm so gonna miss my time here. I really hope that we get the UK again. But I guess that's the fun and exciting thing about being in the military, is that it's a total gamble.
Yeah.
But we'll be making another video like this in like a year and a half when
Yeah.
it's time to move again, and I have no idea where we're gonna go.
We're going to do our best to maintain our schedule of sticking to one video every Saturday, but in case that isn't the case, you know why. We're in the process of moving, but
Yeah.
we'll do our best.
I think we got it. Just poor Jordan has to do
all
the
the
editing. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you stick with us. We've absolutely loved building this community, and we are so thankful for all the kind comments that you guys put down below. And with that, we will see you in the next one. Bye.